Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 5 different flavored Bissli snacks. These were sent to us from Aaron in Israel, and this is my cheat sheet from Aaron.
There's no English, like anywhere.
Yes, this cheat sheet is not only needed, but it is greatly, greatly appreciated because, yeah, like Kevin said, you look all around.
I recognize numbers, that's about it.
Yes, there's nothing on here that tells us what they are. So, Aaron says, this is grill. This is barbecue, onion, pizza, and falafel. So we are going to start with the grill. So the Bissli crunchy wheat snack, in different flavors, essentially seasoned fried pasta is what it is.
Okay.
Seasoned fried pasta.
I like pasta.
Oh yeah, it looks like a rotini noodle.
It does.
Yeah.
Tammy speculated that grill meant smoky.
It's smoky.
Smoked.
That's exactly what it is.
I love that flavor and texture.
I said by grill, I'm sure grill equals smoke.
Yeah.
It's smoke.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I can see me eating like a whole bag of these.
Absolutely. I love the texture of it.
There are calories on here, and Aaron said that one of them is like for 100 grams and the other one is for the whole bag. I don't know which one would be which.
I don't know. I'd be afraid to say.
I know. Does either one of those have 100 in it? No?
That one has 1,100. Or no, it says 100. This one.
So that would probably be the 100 grams.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're not going to even try. We shouldn't even try.
Yeah.
I like it too. It has the texture of like a corn chip. It reminds me like of a Frito, except it's
not as gritty though.
Right, in the way that it's like a rotini noodle, the way that it's spiraled, it has a really nice crunch to it,
yeah.
But it's not hard.
Yeah, and the smoke is there, but it's not like overpoweringly smoky.
We've had some potato chips that have that smoke flavor. I like them.
Yeah,
I'm with you though. I could eat the whole bag.
Yeah,
and you're probably not supposed to. That's probably 2 servings or something.
Who knows? They're not the most exciting flavor ever, but they're good.
Okay.
We even had a hard time figuring out which was up and down.
Yes, because
I mean, technically that looks just as good as this.
I know, yes. And
even though I'm looking at that picture of that corn, I'm guessing that's pointed up.
That's pointed up, yeah. It just.
Well, when you don't have any reference,
Yeah.
The English gives us a reference. This doesn't.
Right. So this.
Oh, these are little rings.
This is the barbecue. Ooh. So if you had tiny fingers, you could like put that.
I couldn't put that on a finger.
Who does that?
The Austin Powers. There we go.
Mike Myers, is that his name?
Yeah, in Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Those don't have a lot of flavor. I mean, there is some flavor there, but it's not like the barbecue we're used to.
No, it's not bad. It's just not barbecue. You would have to eat a lot of these.
I don't think you'd ever get a real barbecue flavor out of it. I'm getting the underlying like
smoke
thing.
Yeah,
and a little bit of the smoke.
Yeah, I'm tasting a little bit of that smoky. So I do think they use some smoke flavor in that. Mm-hmm. But the barbecue is almost non-existent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a little bit of just a hint of a sweetness to it.
Yeah, I get a little bit of an aftertaste.
There's no like spice. There's no like heat. There's no heat to it.
Not even a lot of seasonings.
They do remind me again of like a corn chip type thing.
They're crunchy like a corn chip.
But yeah, they're crunchy. They're not hard again. But those are really light in flavor. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It surprised me how light those are on the flavor.
Again, I love the texture.
But I'm wondering, you know, barbecue, wouldn't you think barbecue's an American flavor?
You would think so.
And so I'm wondering, no offense at all, but I'm just wondering in Israel if that's not popular. If you're not used to a certain flavor,
Yeah.
like we're not used to, we were watching a show that, where they, there was something that in Japan, that green.
Oh,
that
wasabi.
Yeah, Kevin and I aren't used to that. So for us, it comes across as really strong. But if you're used to that, it's probably nothing. I'm thinking in Israel, if you're not used to a barbecue flavor, it might be really strong, whereas to us, it's like nothing, you know?
I would think curry and something like that would have been the same thing.
So you're fine. Okay, so this is,
The onion.
oh, yeah, onion. Yeah.
I don't smell.
Ooh, and these
I don't
are.
smell onion. Well, maybe a little bit.
Ooh, I do. That smells like a fan.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I got a little bit of it now.
And you could definitely, you could put those on a necklace and have like a candy necklace. Except
These are
for-
different. These are more
Yes.
like tires.
This
Doesn't
is-
that look like a Lego tire? Like an off-road buggy?
Or you could play a game, because I love games.
Tell me you could stack.
How many can you stack before they fall? Because you know I love the games. Okay. I'm doing good. And we're on a paper plate.
While she's stacking, I'll tell you, I love the onion flavor. It's not as strong as a Funyun, but it's definitely there. It exists, and it's a nice flavor, and the texture is really, really crunchy.
This, ooh,
You lost.
my tire rolled across the room. I love the flavor. I think it's delicious.
Yeah, they did a really good job with the onion.
That one has more of a, like a gritty texture, but gritty in a good way. It has more like, there's more like chunkiness to it than the other ones.
More like a cornmeal, although it's not cornmeal, it seems like a.
No, I absolutely love the onion
Yeah,
flavor.
that's probably one of my favorite ones.
It's like a fresh, to me, it's like a fresh green onion.
Like a spring onion.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, that's my favorite so far.
You know what I've noticed about these, and that maybe it's just a country thing, a cultural thing. There's not a lot of salt in these.
No.
There's flavor, but there's not a lot of, they didn't mix a lot of salt.
You know
in it.
what,
We
though?
love the salt over here.
We do love the salt, but I don't think that onion needed it.
Oh, it doesn't need it at all. That's what I'm saying. It's perfect the way it is.
I like it the way it
But
is.
I'm surprised we would have tons of salt in there as well.
Yes.
And it doesn't need it.
No, not at all.
Pizza.
Okay. How do you remember these?
Because I remember the order you said to me.
Yeah, but I just had forgotten what they all are. Yeah, trust me, I'm not passing any memory tests. Ooh.
These
Now,
are like little
wow.
windows. They
It
have
is-
tires and they have windows.
You could make your own Lego house.
These
oh
are,
my gosh.
These are like columns.
These
I don't know what these are.
These are windows.
I think the shape makes them a little bit harder.
You know what though? They're still fun to eat.
Yeah, I am. They're still nice and crunchy. I don't get any flavor really. Do you?
I do. I do, but it's a very basic.
Maybe a little bit.
Yes. It's after you chew it up,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
swallow it,
Kind of like an aftertaste.
let it sit for a minute. Yes, there is
A slight.
I see what they mean, but again, same thing as with the barbecue. If you haven't eaten a lot of pizza,
Right.
then that does taste like you have to eat a lot of them though. It's so light. I love the crunch of it, love the texture, and honestly, I could eat the whole bag.
Yeah, I like the flavor that's there. It's just very light.
I do
pizza
too.
flavor.
I like the flavor that's there too. It is a slight red sauce.
Yeah.
So the red sauce on the pizza, it's just a lighter flavor is all.
Yeah.
It still is good.
Yeah, they didn't go overboard for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Falafel.
Okay. So falafel is going to be a mixture of flavors. It's going to be like
Wow.
your chickpeas, your fava beans.
Now that one has some seasonings.
Oh, that smells so good.
It
gonna
smells
have-
like cumin.
Herbs, spices. It's going to have onion.
Looks like broken spaghetti.
Gosh, I love that smell.
I hope you like the flavor. Yeah, these are like little sticks.
Well, I'm getting a little
That's
handful
what
of
I'm
them.
doing too.
This is how I eat my popcorn. I can't just eat one piece of popcorn. I have to eat a bunch of it.
Again, the shape makes it a little bit harder. Yeah, that's like if we were to able to read the ingredients, I bet there's cumin in there. Because I taste that when I make ribs, I put that spice in there, and that smells and tastes like that spice.
I think
Those are okay, but those are not my favorite.
I think for me, the flavor is delicious. I love it. Would buy it all the time. However, that is my least favorite shape.
Yeah, it's harder.
It's hard to eat.
Yeah, it's much harder.
It's much crisper. I mean, it's not like that. If you ate a bunch, it might tear up the roof of your mouth. It might be that.
I don't think so because I think they're small now.
But it's hard to eat. It's hard. Like you have to get a bunch of them, and then you're hoping they're not falling out of your hand.
We're eating one at a time.
I would like that same flavor
in the wheels.
One of the bigger ones, because
the wheels or the circles.
Yeah, because it would be easier to eat. Now this company's probably been around for 100 years, and they're not going to change that for Tammy Dunn. But I'm just saying, I love the flavor. It's terrific.
My favorite's the onion.
My favorite's the onion too.
And then I'd probably have to go with smoke. Yeah. Then I would go falafel. And the barbecue and pizza I probably personally wouldn't buy, but
I like them though. There's not any that I don't like here.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's nothing I don't like.
My favorite flavor would be the onion.
Yeah, onion's the best one.
Yeah, onion's my favorite.
And it's got a good shape to the thing.
But then I'm going with falafel.
The falafel's okay.
I love the falafel.
Yeah.
Onion, falafel, and then I'm gonna go with the smoke.
Yeah. So the only two we switched around 3 of them actually.
But you know what? I would have nothing against, like if a friend offered me the pizza or the barbecue.
Yeah, I would eat them.
I would eat them too.
Yeah, I could literally eat the whole bag and just go out to the couch and watch TV and eat the whole thing.
Yeah, so these are delicious.
They're enjoyable.
Yeah, thank you so much to Aaron for sending these to us. We have never seen these here. So if I had have, trust me, I would have bought them. If we had seen these at like Jungle Gems, we definitely would have bought them. I think some of these flavors, especially the onion, I think that would be very, very popular here because we do have Funyuns. And Funyuns have there's another seasoning with this, and this has a different texture. I think people would really like this texture here though, instead of the Funyuns.
Yeah, because Funyuns tear your your mouth up.
Yeah, they will tear up the roof of your mouth. These won't. I don't think these will do that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If anybody's had any of these, you'll have to let us know. I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.